Bling friends. Hope you guys are all doing well today. I am super excited. I just got Bling's new Crackle gels in the mail while I was on vacation, and I just sat down and played with my first nail, and it was so gorgeous. I thought before I did any more I would hop on and video the process because it was super easy. So I have my tips on the stands, and I have gone in with a coat of base coat and fully cured. The next step is to select one of the Crackle bases. So the Crackle base comes in silver, gold, and snow white right now. You can use the Crackle top coats over some other gels. However, I haven't tried that yet, and I know the results are not always the same. So you're going to get your best results using the Crackle bases with the Crackle gel top. So I can say this base goes on super well. I would probably even use this as just a silver gel polish. This is one coat coverage, and it goes on really, really nicely. So just one coat over my base coat. Beautiful. I'm gonna pop that in to start curing while I base coat some of the others. Look at these cute little stands too. Makes it really nice when I'm doing tips. So it makes it really nice, the little stands, because I can just pop one on the little stand when I go to cure, and nothing ever is going to tip over like my whole setup did just a minute ago that I had to pause and cut out. Just keeps it all nice and beautiful. So I'm simply applying this Crackle base. I'm going to use the silver base on all of my nails. So I'm just applying this to the rest of the nails. I already did one blue for my pinky. I'm going to do red, white, and blue for this. It's going to be one of my Patriotic manis. So I thought this would be a great time to try this out and show you all of the good things. So simply adding, I always start with less on my brush because I can go back and add more. If you end up with a huge glob of gel polish on your nail, it's really hard to remove and clean it up. It's a lot easier to go back and add a little extra if the case calls for it. So have the silver base on all three nails. Like I said before, I know that there have been, Robin did some playing with some other gels with varying results. So if you try some others, let us know. But I do strongly recommend using these bases with the Crackle top coat as well. So this is the first one I did. It is fully cured. So I'm going to go in with the red Crackle gel. I don't know if it's necessary, but I do tend to shake up my gels. If you can hear, there's that little metal ball in there. So that always makes me think that it probably does need some shaking. And it certainly doesn't hurt anything. So I'm going to go in with this red, and I'm going to put a fairly heavy application on over this silver. So I know if you go too light, your cracks are going to be smaller. So you do want, just from what I've read about it, a fairly decent application on this. This product is not one that you cure, so you simply paint it on over the top and let it air dry. So if you want it to dry a little quicker, you can use a blow dryer or a fan. I'm going to use a fan here, and see if we can watch the magic happen. So I'm going to zoom in a little more so you can maybe see as these cracks start to form. As it dries, you'll see more and more cracks start to break through. So if you're just air drying, it can take like 3 to 5 minutes using a little bit of a blower does make the process go a little more quickly, which is nice for people like me who are impatient. Fully copped that, but look at those cracks starting to show up. It's so pretty. So I'm just kind of moving it around because the air is a little hot. But I love how these cracks are showing up. It's not a regular pattern, which I think is even prettier when it's a little bit of a varied, kind of more natural pattern. But look how gorgeous that is. And how easy. Base coat, crackle base, and then the crackle on top. So 3 coats, and all I'm going to need to do is put a strong coat over the top, and I'll be done. So I love how that red turned out. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to turn off the fan and move on to trying another one. Okay, so far I have a blue and a red, so I'm going to do a white here. So same thing. I'm going to go in with the Crackle gel to air dry. These are all free of those 30 most common allergens, just like all of Robin's gels are. And this is a air dry product. So we are still going to put it in the cooker, but not until after we top coat it. So I'm going to go in with the white now. This is over the cured Crackle base. So I have 1 coat of base coat, regular gel base coat cure, 1 coat of the Crackle base in silver, and now I'm going in with a thick coat of the white Crackle. Okay, so I'm going to turn on that fan once again to kind of help speed along the Crackle process. And I will zoom in on it for you again so you can watch the magic happen. So I just think this is so pretty and such easy art to do. Look, it's cracking already. If you don't have a fan, I know some people have tried using like a hair dryer. Same thing, it's just blowing hot air to help speed along that drying crackle process. Because as it dries, that's when the cracking happens. Look how lovely that is though. I can't wait to do another set. I'm picturing this white and gold Crackle maybe masked off somehow, like with all silver on one part and Crackle on the rest. Or maybe a silver glittery accent nail. So many options. I'm just playing. I'm obsessed with Patriotic manis right now, so this is like the 3rd or 4th one I've done lately. But I like to play with them. I do like one hand worth at a time, and then I'll decide later like which one I want to do a second one for my real 4th of July mani. But meanwhile, I just like to play with ideas. I'm on summer break, so it's my me time. All right, so there's the white one. I don't know, it might be my favorite so far. What do you guys think? Beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pause for now. I'm going to do a quick short so that I can post it as a short as well, or a reel for the process, and then I'll come back and pick up where we left off and show you the top coat and finished product. All right, I'm back. So the second blue nail and that thumb went really well. You can already see I top coated the thumb. So last step, I'm just going to go in and top coat each of these, stick them in the lamp for one last minute, and this set will be finished. So super quick and easy set. I think that these will be super fun to play with. Like I said, using them with some other colors to experiment, but also using them as is with these bases, and just doing some different gel art. So maybe doing like a French tip look, or using some striping tape. There are literally like so many things you could do with these. The Crackle top coats come in the red, white, and blue, as well as black. which you'll be seeing a black and gold mani with these from me very soon, because if you know me at all, you know I cannot resist a black and gold mani. So those will be coming. But yeah, I'm going to stick these in the lamp, and then I'll show you the final look in just a minute. And as promised, here they are. Look at how gorgeous and easy those were. Literally 4 cures. Base coat cure, crackle base cure, crackle top, let it air dry, and then top coat and cure. Super easy. Would be just as easy to do on your natural nail. You could do it over a rubber base if you use that as a base on your mani. Really, really easy and just absolutely gorgeous. So if you were looking at my nails here, I just took pictures of this. I haven't posted it yet, but this is actually the Paris rubber base, which is absolutely gorgeous too. It's this perfect like little pale pink, and it has like rose gold foils in there. It's just stunning. It's one of the flaky rubber bases that are new to the shop, so grab that as well. So I hope this was helpful for you guys today, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.